Greetings, this is Kevin Jefferson, father of the Forex fam at followmytrades.com, here with Trade Theory on Thursday, September 8th at 6:03 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the chart we're looking at now is the Brent crude chart on the daily, and just wanted to come back and update you on where price has gone. So previously I mentioned that price had moved into what was called a bullish momentum, kind of a bullish direction, but the momentum of the move was so strong that we had the possibility of a whipsaw type situation, which means that price would essentially retrace and reverse to the magnitude that it went higher. And so that happened, and as we saw previously, established what we call a level 1 short, and now it's in a level 2 short. So that means price is moving down. I had a target price initially on the downside of 87,235, and as you can see right here, price has essentially stopped right there at that price. So it's touched it a couple of times and hasn't decided if it wants to drop lower. So what I could see happening here is maybe over the next couple of days, well, this hasn't actually stopped yet, and this is the beginning of the day, so we'd have to kind of first let that play out. But I could see price moving up for the next couple of days after the day, or maybe even starting today, and then just retrace and then possibly move back down to the next target, which is 75,505 for Brent crude. So it's trending down, and we've got a little room for it to move. Now on the weekly chart, the same. It's actually in its second move downward. So I wouldn't be surprised at some point the price actually pulls back a little bit, gives us some relief, and then possibly moves one more level lower before possibly coming back all the way and taking out all those areas that it moved through. But right now it's in a bearish direction. It's hit our first target of 87,235. So I'm expecting to pull back and watch it a little bit there. On WTI crude, same thing. On the daily chart, it's actually gone below the target price that I had, 84,061. So it blew through that yesterday, and it's sitting right there at where it ended. Price ended yesterday on WTI crude. So same scenario here, where I'm expecting price to stall out, or essentially retrace for a bit, and then possibly move down to the next level. And that would mean on the weekly chart, my next target price was 59,513. I know that's a little aggressive, but that's the first one, the one that I possibly see price moving down into before essentially doing the same thing that Brent crude is looking to possibly do, which is go back and take back out all those areas that it fell through. But right now we've got to just concern ourselves with the downward move. So still bearish. Crude is still bearish. May have some retracements to where it looks like price will continue higher for a couple of days, but then I think that's just a pullback within a continuation lower. So we'll watch that. But Brent crude has reversed, as we said was a possibility, and it's starting to move down. Hit the first target price, and we're looking eyeing the second target price of 75,505 for Brent crude, and then possibly 59,513 for WTI crude. We'll see. Right now we've got a lot of work to do. So to learn how to build cash flow for yourself, called DIY Cash Flow Building, go to fmtrades.com and click the DIY button. And if you are interested in having passive cash flow but are not interested in spending the time to do so, click the DFY button at fmtrades.com and let us get you helped out there. Until next time, enjoy the day and happy